Hey everyone, if you're looking for a kart race, you came to the right place. This is Illegal Alien Racing. Welcome aboard. This is a 15-lap pre-final in the 100cc senior class in club racing out at Dallas Karting Complex. Quick shout outs to Abiola Nicholson, Damsey, and Pat and Olivia McKinney from Baltimore, Maryland, home of the NFL's greatest kicker. Looking for a green flag, the 41 kart just ahead of me. He is not in our class. He's a 125 tag, so you see him pull away on the start there. And to my inside, I've got Haas number 2. That is Justin. I'm going to try to keep it wound up and beat him to the second turn, and I do. I am in the lead. You see the rest of the group right behind me. Now, this is only, I think, the second time I've led one of these races, so we'll see if I can keep this together and stay out in the lead. Kind of surprised I qualified second overall, but it was a good qualifying session, I guess. All right, going into turn 1 on the second lap, we're going to switch camera angles and watch what happens to Beeson. He slides out. But wait, there's more. Talon gave me his camera footage of the same incident. But if you watch now, there's even more. I've got Beeson's footage as well. You see him just kind of lock it up briefly, takes out the carter, apologizes, starts the cart right back up and gets back into the race. So thank you to Talon and Beeson for sharing their camera footage. Definitely makes for a better video. So I'm here behind the 125, and you see me kind of catch him on the turn there, but on the straight he just pulls away pretty easy. He's really wide there, so I just take advantage of it and get right ahead of him. Now, he and I are not racing each other since we're not in the same class of karts, so I'm not going to go defensive and try to defend my spot. If he passes me, it's fine with me. More than likely, it'll be on the straightaway. So as long as he doesn't interfere with my race, I don't really have a problem with it. See, a little bit of a gap has opened up. So right there you notice that you've never seen these gloves before because I got them the day before this race. Those are minus 273 gloves, which was my other pair that I like to wear, same brand. These are brand new gloves. I really like their gloves. They're pretty lightweight, pretty thin. They have really good grip, and they are not sponsoring me, so I'm just telling you that because I like their stuff, and I think you will too if you use this brand of glove. Minus 273. Okay, so we're a few laps into the race here, and I'm thinking, well, things are looking pretty good, but I'm waiting for a challenge from Justin, Vicent, or Tommy, and I have no idea at this point that Vicent has spun out and is pretty far back in the race. I'm just trying to drive as fast as I can, but I'm waiting for a challenge from someone. The track does feel pretty good. There's a good amount of grip on there. It's pretty warm. It's about in the low 90s, 92, 91 degrees, somewhere in there Fahrenheit. It's kind of a hot day. But the track does feel pretty good. We have not had a lot of rainfall in the area leading up to this race. Take a look behind me, kind of see what's going on. And right there, the 41 kart passes me on the inside. I have to check up just a little bit. Don't want to get into him and spin him out. You see right there, he's kind of taking some weird lines, kind of all over the place just a little bit, kind of sliding out. So here I've raced with him on track before and didn't have any issues as far as getting in an accident with him or anything. But given the way things are going and he's sliding around, I'm definitely paying attention to him a little bit more. And you see him go really wide there. And you saw me on the straightaway kind of shake my hands out. My hands are feeling pretty good. I just did that kind of more as preventative maintenance. So hopefully it would help them with starting to cramp up or anything later in the race. Take a look behind us, and Justin is caught up. He is right there doing a good job of catching up And let's see if he can make a move later on in the race. Now he's right on me. All right, we're going to switch to Justin's cam. That is me right in front of him. Take a few laps with him and kind of see how it goes. If he's going to try me, he's going to try me probably in two places. This right-hander coming up right here, or at the end of the straightaway on turn 1, which is probably where I expect him to attack if he's going to. So right there, I take a quick glance behind me and I see an orange cart. Figure it's probably Justin, but I know there's enough of a gap that I don't have to go defensive. I can just drive my normal lines. If I go defensive, he's going to catch right up to me really quick. And right there, he kind of slides out just a little bit, and a little bit of a gap opens up, but he's still right there. Take another look back. Same thing. We can go just normal lines. And right here I'm thinking, holy smokes, I may win this race. But have a few laps left. Got to be really careful through that turn. It's super bumpy. Even if you hit it correctly, it's still bumpy. But if you're off just by a few inches, it's really bumpy. Just a few more laps to go and we're going to bring this one home, hopefully in first place. .41's pulled ahead of me just a little bit, which is good because I don't have to worry about checking up or anything like that. Take another look back. Justin's tucking there, trying to be aerodynamic. He's, I think, 6'2" or 6'3", so he's a taller driver, so that's something that he has to, probably a disadvantage for him, is that he sits up higher in the kart versus some of the shorter drivers. I'm 5'9", so I'm probably average. All right, one more look back there. I see him back there, but I think there's enough of a gap that I can just drive my normal lines. If I just drive a good lap and don't mess up, he's probably not going to catch me. Gotta hit this turn here. Okay, good. Gotta check up here, make sure I get through this section. I've been working on this area of the track a little bit, and this turn's always been a tough turn for me. All right, things look pretty good. Look to my inside right there. Looks clear, and won the pre-final race. Pretty cool, never won one before in the 100cc class, but that being said, the final is the one you do want to win, but the race did go well, and it is improvement from anything I've done in the past, so that is good. So now I'm going to start on pole in the next race, and I know that they will all be trying to take that spot, so I'm going to definitely have my hands full in the next race. I hope you enjoyed the ride on this one. And as always, I definitely appreciate y'all sticking with me this long and watching all of the videos. Leave a comment below if you have any thoughts on the race or anything you want me to cover. And as always, we will see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy.